The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clay. So this offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to...
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Nice throw, caught for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Syracuse lines up quickly. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Third down coming up.
Play fake, looking to throw. He watched some time, now lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Coming up, 4th down.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle's made, just a short gain after the completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown. The Dogs will bring the punt team on the field. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Only a short gain in that one. Defense able to pin him in. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
4th down.
They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass, the catch is made. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. They're at 4th and 1 down. The Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, Syracuse 0.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Snags a quick throw. Breaking tackles. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
31-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Orange. Makes sure the counterpunch delivered.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's good.
The extra point is good.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
18.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive on the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
He's back to throw again on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's one down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
First down for the offense.
So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That's a first down for the offense.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught quickly. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Here's the second down play.
Second down coming up.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. The passer swarming him again.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused, and it allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Syracuse offense is back out onto the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Caught by the receiver. That's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Second down.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Here comes the flea flicker. And the trickery does not work there. And now it's fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Fourth down.
He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Return tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They got him for a 3-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Pass is caught. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The ball is caught. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Syracuse, 7.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They break him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Stays on his feet. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Looking looks left and finds his target there. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down and goal.
Timeout, Georgia.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 17-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, Syracuse, 14.
Returner looking to make a play here. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch.
The second down pass.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
First down for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Who makes the grab? He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
And first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Dogs will crank up the tempo.
At the 20-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Second down.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Swallowed with a pass rush. Here comes Sturdy now. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
14.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And it works. The first down to the 35.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Catch made by the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets it.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Dogs looking to run some tempo here.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alerted to this and get their call and get ready to play.
They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
First and goal, Georgia.
First and goal, handoff.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fence, holding their own with the line, and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, he can't. An opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how about this defense? What a job there on third down. Backed up close to their own goal line, come up with a huge sack on third down, and force the field goal.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They get him down, but he found a good line on that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house kick. Touchdown, Orange. They've had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch College World Playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
23, Syracuse, 21.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. He'll throw the tackle there with a slide. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Dogs' offense is on the move now.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, but he can't quite hold on. A great chance for the first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 2 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the runner takes off to his right. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Brings up second down.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Breaks loose at the 40. Powering through the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The ball is out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge after that incompletion, it's third down. Movement here from the tight end. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Great catch. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
Fourth down coming up.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 2-point deficit after the miss.
Georgia.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A short completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. What a move. Refusing to be stopped in this play. Touchdown, Dogs. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good, so the lead is 9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to board away.
30. Syracuse 21.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
And your Syracuse
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Syracuse lines up quickly.
2nd down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Syracuse lines up now 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And tackled there by the defense. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. Great catch when you desperately needed it.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia 30. Syracuse 28.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop it short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Hubie keeps it himself. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Picks up the first, looking for more. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's 2 separate times. On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd had these 3rd downs, only to give up 1st downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. And the offense just takes a knee here. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's running out of time here. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They've got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff.
For a 1st down.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And it's a kneel down.
Chris, anytime you can go on the road in college football and get a win, it is a major success. They're in victory formation. See the fans now heading to the exits.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.